What's going on, boys? Today I'm going to show you how to make some emotional newjazz kind of beat. Thank you guys for almost 4,000 subs. I really appreciate it. We're going to do a free kit for 5K, so hit that sub, and yeah, let's get right to it. Alright, so we're at 120 BPM. Just picked out this keyboard here. So I'm going to start with the chords. I showed you guys how to make minor 9 chords before, but I'll just say it real quick. All you want to do is you just want to count 2 note spaces, 2 note spaces, 2 note spaces, 2 note spaces, but only count the white spaces here. 2, 2, 2, 2. Now we have a minor 9. Now for the next chord, I'm just going to take this chord, hold shift, and just drag it over and move it up 1. And then I'm going to move this note up, and now we have this. I'm just going to pitch it down real quick. So now for the next chord, we're going to take this first chord here. So hold command and just drag, and then hit shift. And now we're going to count 5 note spaces down from this G sharp here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move it around a little bit. Let's try to pitch this up. So now for the next chord, we're going to paste this one over, and we're going to move this B here. We're going to move it up 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then I'm just going to play around with some of these notes here. So I think that's good here. Make a little transition chord here. So let's just paste it over. Just hear how it sounds. So I like that for now. I might change a couple notes later, but so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold command, and I'm just going to select a couple notes here, kind of randomly here. And now we're going to hit option S. So we're just going to strum these here. So now I'm going to clone this here. I'm going to grab some sort of layer. Cool. Take some of the highs out. So I like how that's sounding. So now I'm going to clone this here, and I'm going to grab a lead. I'm going to go, I already know which one. And I'd say that the lead for this kind of beat, probably the most complicated, just because you really got to move it around and get the timing right. Cool. So I'm going to take that, drag it over. I'm going to change the timing. And I'm going to take this, I'm just going to hold shift and drag it over. But here I'm going to move it around. So I'm going to take those chords, I'm going to paste them in here. Yeah, that was a good call that I changed it. Yeah, so I'm going to grab another lead. And I'm going to do a call and response kind of thing. So the first lead is going to like say something, and then the second one's going to like reply. Let's go with this one. So I gotta change these notes here. I think I'm gonna take these out just because I can't get it to sit right. So I'm gonna change out this lead.
A few moments later.
That's tough. I like the timing on these notes here, so I'm just gonna take this. I'm gonna move it over. I gotta find some new notes for this though. So I think that's better. Let's find a better lead. Tough. To turn the unison off. That's tough. So I'm gonna take more of the highs out here. So that's tough. I like that sounding. So now we're gonna work on a B part for the melody. So I'm gonna go back into Xenology. I'm gonna get some sort of soft lead. Let's try this one. So I'm gonna mute these just because we're working on the B part. Just these kind of like accent notes. Now we need another lead. We need like a saw. Let's take this, paste it over, but let's move it up. Hold shift to drag it over. Now we're gonna get another lead. So I'm gonna clone this. And I want kind of like a sharper one, to be honest. Maybe this one. Stretch that out. We gotta make it go. Let's change the sound. That's cool. Put that tack up a little bit. And now we're gonna add a little kind of pluck kind of thing here. And all these melodies are just gonna be switching in and out. So that's why it looks like a lot. I'm gonna go to my bank and get. Let's grab this one here. Hold shift, drag it over. Add that C in there. So if you go to effects and then go over here where it says rev send, this is the reverb. This is how much reverb. Tough. And I want one more sound. I want to add this kind of pluck thing. Clav, that's what it's called. I was thinking what the name for it is. It's a clav. We need a clav. It's kind of one of these like cornball sounds. No, we need a different sound. This one's too cornball. This one. And then hold shift or drag. So I already have all the melody sounds in the mixer. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the first track and I'm gonna hold shift command and I'm gonna select all these mixer tracks with melodies. And I'm gonna right click on this arrow here, route to this track only. I'm gonna go to my new kit that I'm working on and I'm gonna grab this melody master here. And for now, I'm just gonna turn off the delay and the reverb. Now I'm gonna mix the melody sounds one by one. So starting with these first keys here, I'm gonna have flangus. Just change where it sits. So like that. Let's add this in here. Same thing, I'm gonna add flangus. I'm just changing where it sits. So I think that sounds cool. I'm gonna take some of the highs out. Now let's add this in. Tough. Let's add this in here. B part. So I'm just gonna low cut. So that's gonna be in the background. Same thing, low cut. I'm gonna put that tack up a little bit. Put the release up. I'm gonna add flanges to that kind of sound. Tough. I'm gonna add some delay to it. That's cool. Sounds good. Let's do this next sound. So this one we're gonna keep sharp. Add some flanges, see how it sounds. Take some of the highs out. I'm just gonna add reverb to it. Okay, now there's pluck. So I'm gonna bring some of these lows back. So we keep it super low. Cool, so we got all that. Now we're gonna start on the drums. So I'm just gonna low cut the master here and let's do the drums, man. So I'm gonna go to the new kit that I'm working on. If you guys want to get it early, you can. Go check out our kit store. Links down below. And let's go. So I'm just gonna grab this simple hat here. And we're gonna do pretty simple pattern here. Kind of like drill hats. Hit Command L, just connect everything. I'm gonna add another one right there. Command B. Now let's get an 808. Let's use this one. So I'm just gonna go over here, go to this here, put the attack down, put the release up, it's short. Add a slide. Let's switch the slide around. Let's make it slide down. Let's try this F here. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna clone this. I'm gonna grab another 808. I'm gonna go to our 1K kit. I'm gonna grab this bam. Pitch that one down. So we're gonna take this out here. We're gonna kick. I'm gonna go my med kit. I'm just gonna add it on the one. I'm just gonna go to the 1K kit and get this swing out. So I'm gonna clone that up. Hit Command just to quickly add it. We're gonna add it here. Tough. So now we're just gonna send all these drum sounds to the mixer. So click right here, click and drag, go over here to the mixer, and then we're gonna go to an empty track. Let's go to 13, and then hit Shift Command L. Now we have everything in the mixer, and I'm gonna unmute all these melody sounds, and then go over here where it says pattern, right click, split by channel, and then go over here to open the playlist. And I'm just gonna drag all these melodies in. Damn, that looks like a lot. Now I just gotta figure out how I want to like drop it. take this out here. Take the kick out too. I'm gonna show you guys some quick reverb sauce. So just remember your BPM and then go over to this website here, anotherproducer.com, and then type in your BPM and it will tell you like the mathematical duration for your reverb. Some like super high IQ stuff. So we're 120, I think. So we're gonna make our reverb 3.9 seconds. This is scientific. The most important thing of making a good melody is really just like the chord progression. So if you just memorize some of the root intervals, you can make great melodies. And especially if you want to make melodic beats, you really have to learn chord progressions. So yeah, I hope this video helped. I'm gonna do a video soon where I show you guys a couple different chord progressions. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys liked the video, make sure to leave a like. If this video hits 500 likes, I'm gonna give away a couple of kits. Thank you guys for almost 4,000 subs. I really do appreciate it. If you guys want, you can follow me on Instagram @proudmaze. Follow underdogs.oo. If you guys want any of my kits, links are down below. Peace.